Hello, it's Ruthie. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back if you've been here. And I'm guessing you've been here before if you clicked on this video because a few of you said that you would enjoy seeing this video. So here it is. I know it's many months later than when I said I'd have it to you, but better late than never, right? There actually might be a fair amount of you that are new to my channel here, since this is a totally different topic than the things that I have on my channel. So welcome if you are new. I hope you enjoy. And if you do enjoy, I hope you like and comment and subscribe. Do all of those YouTube-y things, the notification bell and all of that, because it really helps my channel out and helps push out my videos to more viewers like you. Well, remember that? I just had a flashback. Viewers like you.
This program was made possible from viewers like you. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, for those of you who are not new and are returning viewers of mine, thank you so much for being returning viewers of mine. And I am about to film a part 2 to my J-Pouch pros and cons video, which is my highest viewed ramble, I'm pretty sure, on this channel. The numbers are speaking to me, and the numbers are saying that there are people out there that are looking for pros and cons about a J-Pouch. And in that video, I was in an I cut my own bangs phase, and I'm crying and I'm a mess and I just feel like it's due for an update. So that will be filmed right after the sketchbook tour. I'm just doing this to get me in a brighter mood for a more heavier subject. That will be the J-Pouch video. So be on the lookout for that, because that'll be up probably very shortly after this one goes up. So since this is an entirely different genre of video than what is currently on my channel, I am going to give like a mini intro just of who I am and what this channel is. So if you are not a new viewer of mine, then feel free to skip ahead to the timestamp that is right here, and will also be in the description. I'll probably call it Sketchbook Tour Starts, something creative like that, you know? Yeah. So for those of you who do happen to be new to my channel here and clicked on this because it's a sketchbook tour and you enjoy viewing sketchbooks and whatnot, welcome. Thank you for being on my channel and for viewing this video for as long as you have, and I hope you continue to view it through the end of it. And then if you enjoy this video, I really hope that you snoop a bit on my channel and see if anything pops out to you, if there's any videos that you would like to view. I have a vast array of types of videos on my channel, I think, at least compared to most channels. Like I don't have just guided meditations. I don't have just yoga classes. I've considered making separate channels like Ruthie's guided meditations, Ruthie's yoga classes, Ruthie rambles, Ruthie health updates. But then I was like, wait, there's too many categories of videos I want to do, because I also at some point would love to sing on here. Wow, it's the first time I actually said that. We'll see if it makes the final cut. But I would love to sing at some point and play music on YouTube. I grew up watching random strangers do covers to songs that I like, so I've always wanted to do that, and that seems like something that I should do at some point in my life. And I also love to draw, as you will see in this video. And like, I can't make separate channels for like everything, because I'm gonna be like 7 different channels and then I wouldn't focus on it. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna just have my one channel, that's my name, and that's the unique combination of things that make me me are all on my channel. So I know it's might be slightly disorganized. Hopefully it's not overwhelming. Let me know if it is, because I've been considering like cleaning things up a bit and maybe like getting rid of some meditations, just because I have so many. I have like well over 200 guided meditations on this channel, a ton of yoga classes on this channel as well, well over 40 videos of me rambling about my thoughts and life and health and all of those things. So all of that is to be found on this channel, and maybe some things that I'm forgetting about that you can find if you look. Yeah. Okay, without further ado, sketchbook tour. So here is one of my sketchbooks. This is my first fully completed sketchbook. Front to back, duct taped and everything, because she's been through it, with stickers. These are from my friend Kelly. I think these are also from my friend Kelly. This was from my grandpa's nature calendar, also from my friend Kelly. And this is a Crayola sticker, also known as Greg Simpkins. I love his artwork. A lot of things in here are inspired from that, which I will talk about when I get to them. Not inspired, I copied them. So, oh, and then the back is like my more risque stickers. This was one I got a while ago, I think, again from Kelly. She's my sticker friend, clearly. And then Rebel Woman Gang, I'm pretty sure this is from Kelly as well. She's my sticker girl. Hey, Kelly, if you're watching this, I love you. Let's not do any sort of trickery. This page I don't draw on, because why do they do that? Why do they do that? Why do they have one page where they like stick it, like it's like not in the binding? Can you see that, what I'm talking about? I don't know, but it makes it like impossible to draw on, so I skipped that page. This was my first sketch in it. When was that? 3/28/23 at 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my mom's favorite time. 1, 2, 3, 4 p.m. And this is, I was just trying to draw these waves that I saw. This is me trying to draw the wave bigger, and I gave up because I felt like it was coming out shit, and I was right. This was the first one that hit. This was my first sketch in here where I was like, oh, I'm having fun. This is good and fun. Fun and good. A lot of these are just little like sketches, like I said, little doodles. If you have any questions about that, I feel like this should be a live stream, because I'm like, do people have questions about these? I don't know. Also, I would love it if you guys would share your sketches. This is not a favorite of mine. Yeah, I don't know. You can see that I'm getting stuff out of my head. I'm getting stuff out of my head, out of my body. This one was one that I enjoyed when it first popped out of my brain hole into my hand holes and onto this paper hole. This one I hate. I really hate this one. It makes me like angry to look at. This one, no, I hate this one too. This one's not good. No. I was getting somewhere with this. This I enjoyed. Everything else sucks. Yeah. This was one of my first ones that I was like, okay, I enjoy this. I enjoy the way looking at the final product makes me feel. And I guess I should say, like, when I was, like, it's not like I didn't enjoy making these other ones or the ones that, like, I don't like as much. I always enjoy drawing for the most part. It is always a release for me to draw. But what is more rare is that I feel satisfied when I look at the final product of what I drew. You know what I mean? So I think this was the first one, actually, besides the very first one. This one was so satisfying. And I honestly feel like I filled out this entire sketchbook trying to get back to whatever thing my brain was doing on this day, because I really enjoy this. I love looking at it. I see like all different faces. I see like a frog. I see like just faces everywhere, like some alligators are in there. Like, I don't even know what it is, you know? And my process with drawing in general is brain dump, kind of like morning pages or like your word vomit, but with colored pencils, basically. This was one that I felt satisfied with looking at afterwards, along with that first one. That's why I'm glad that this is a small book, because you feel way less upset when if you draw, you will understand what I mean when you have like a large piece of paper and you spend so long drawing this thing that you have in your head, and then when it's over, the paper's full, like there's nothing really else you can do with it, and it's just not it. It's like not what you saw in your head, it's not what you wanted it to be. And the bigger the paper is, the more time it takes to fill up all that space. So in my current sketchbook, I went up like a lot. Like I'm on like 8.5 by 11s, I think. I realized that a lot of those pictures, I am like starting and stopping. Like I'm not finishing a lot of my sketches because I'm unhappy with them halfway through. And then I'm like, well, I'm not going to spend another couple days working on this sketch when I already don't like it. But then some of them, the ones that I don't like, I keep working on them and then I end up loving them. They become like my favorite ones. But the thing that's really nice about a sketchbook this size is that it's so small. You can fill up an entire page really pretty quickly. By the time it's done, if you don't like it, you just flip the page and start another one that hopefully you will like, you know? And it's not like, oh my God, I just spent like 5 days working on this sketch that is shit, complete crap, you know? These are like couple hours of your life. Like, it's fine that I drew something that I don't like for a couple hours, because at least I was drawing something, you know. This one's cool. This was a magical little thing that came out of me that looked so delicious and yummy that I was too scared to draw around it. So I didn't, because I just wanted it to be there on its own. Yay, this is a Greg Simpkins, aka Crayola, copy of one of his little bunnies. He has a whole series of rabbits that he's made, and I really wanted to draw this one, so I drew this one. That was a fun one. This one I hate. Another one I wish I had stopped sooner. I'm just gonna skip past it. Ooh, no. Oh no, this is the worst one in here. I'm skipping by really fast. Oh no, wait, this is a bad phase of life. April, I was going through it. This is what my head was doing. I remember I was trying to illustrate like how insane my head felt, but I just looked like a really creepy, handsome Squidward with super wavy brains. I don't know. I'm actually liking it the more I look at it. That's the first time I've seen a thumbs down. If you've been watching my Ruthie rambles for the past couple rambles, you know how upset I am that Apple AI is doing this little bubbles with the thumbs up and thumbs downs. I've never seen a thumbs down though. I'll speak for myself, Apple. I enjoy this now. I changed my mind. I like it. It's good. Give it a thumbs up now. It's not going to... There we go. Got you, bitch. Okay, next one. Oh, took the wind out of my sails a bit. This is when my poor little baby kitty passed away. Moved on, however you want to say it. Little bagel baby boy. Such a short life. He was a rescue from my neighborhood in Brooklyn. Him and his sister I got together. Gracie we still have. She lives upstairs with my parents. He was so sweet, and I miss rubbing his belly so much. Oh, that's what I was going through! As he passed on April 12th. And all of these other ones, yeah, these happened the days that he was like super sick and I didn't know what to do and I was freaking out. Because I had to like give him medication and he couldn't walk and he was like, oh my God. And then I don't want to talk about this anymore, so I'm not gonna. Yeah. I don't like it, but it's okay. Oh, this was the other magical one. There was a couple like magical moments that popped out of here. This is one that my fiance calls the scapula drawing. He loves this one. And so do I. That's why there's nothing else around it, because I didn't want to mess it up. This one I actually really like. I don't know why. It's very chaotic and somewhat unsettling. Probably unsettling to some. But I really like it. And it's comforting to me. I don't love it, but I really like it. I can say that. This one I love. This is waterfall, ocean, cliff vibes. I wasn't even really going for that, believe it or not, when I started. And then I eventually went into that. Once I saw that that's what was shaping out, I was like, oh. And then I went in with some white marker actually and highlighted some of the wave parts. But I showed this one to my nephew and he said, "Wawa!" And I was like, that means it's good. That means he knows it's water. This is one of my favorites. This one I showed to my my nephew and he was like, wow. Like he loved this one. And I really love this one too. I like this one from all directions as well, which can't be said for many drawings. Close up. Detail shots. Yeah, this one is the best. No, it's not the best, but I do love this one. I don't like. I love this one. This one too, actually. Okay, so I will say that this dope part right here, the best part in it, it was done by my boyfriend because he was trying to show me what he meant as far as like adding more detail into things. And as you can see, he is a great artist, a great drawer. This is so hard, by the way, because it's like reversed. So I'm doing my best. I'm sorry. This one I don't love. Oh, this one is very like feminine. This one was like mermaidy and I don't know. These ones with like the pinks, I always get too nervous to gunk them up when I like how they came out. So I just leave them on their own. This I was just trying to draw snake scales, which is very hard. Or maybe these were fish scales or scales all the same. I don't know. Oh, because I was planning this fish drawing. If I can find it, I will put an image of the fish that I used as a reference image for this over my face so you can see how close I got to it. I like this one a lot. And this, what I was thinking about up here, what is it? Oh my God, what's that highway? I'll insert a clip of the turtle saying it here.
Listen, I need to get to the East Australian Current. EAC.
Oh, dude. You're riding it, dude. Check it out.
That's what this reminds me of. This one I enjoy. I feel like I messed it up here. I went too hard and I got really angry because it was so nice before I just added like the blues. I don't know if you can see, I added some like blues to that pink circle and it ruined it to me. So yeah, whatever. This one, I think this is my favorite. I think we've reached my favorite for sure. Yeah, and I would love to turn this whole, like these shapes just into something like bigger. Oh my God. Oh, I love the shapes. Like these swoops and the whoops and the, I love it. So good. And and we get to this one. We'll skip over real quick. Same with this one. Let's skip over. This one is okay. This was one of the first times I was drawing with gray and I enjoyed leaving this part white. That was fun. This one, I like this one. I think I like this one. Yeah. I don't love it. It's all right. This one was fun because, okay, so this green guy, I mean, I don't draw anything with like thinking that it's a thing. So when it ends up looking like something, I get very excited because I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even think I was drawing that. So it kind of looks like a green guy who's standing on one foot with this foot out to the side and both his arms up. And he's like kind of leaning forward and like dancing on something. Or if you reverse it, it looks like he's hugging like a big balloon. And like the pink part is this balloon that he's like kind of wrapping himself around. So that's fun because I didn't try to do any of that. Oh, this is another favorite. This is delicious. I'm very, very, very proud of this corner because I did this part. And this was when I was trying to do what my boyfriend was teaching, boyfriend/fiance was teaching me. I was trying to do it over there and I think I actually nailed it pretty good. So proud of that one. This one I love. Oh my God, I love this one. I love the colors in this one so much. Yay. Satisfying. This is cool. This is when I was trying to get back to the very first like one I liked in this book. This one says, "My head hurts and I feel like doo-doo. Can you tell?" Yes. Can tell. This one's nice. It's a different color palette than I've been drawing in. And it's a bit brighter. This one makes me sad. I don't know why. I just looked at this and I got sad. This like silhouette kind of looks like I just think of me sitting and like with my head down and like being sad. I don't know why. I just saw that. Maybe it makes you happy. This one makes me happy. I like this one. This reminds me of like bright watermelon, just like, woo! Got a lot of contrast up in this one. Yeah. Fun one. Love this one. This is where I'm starting to get into my groove. This shape, this is an interesting shape that always comes, like reappears in my artwork. I'll insert something I drew so many years ago now, probably like close to 10 years ago, if not more than 10 years ago maybe. I used to just draw, like I'd close my eyes, just let my hands make a big shape on the page, and then I would make it a face. Like whatever that shape was, I would just find a face in it. And there was one that I drew that was a face that was a pretty similar shape to this shape. And that's also been my tactic with all of these, this been my process with all of these pictures, is I just let my hand go. For the beginning, like laying out the shapes, and then when it comes to coloring and shading, I'll think a bit more, or be a bit more intentional about like the palette. But as far as like the shapes go and like what the image is, like what the composition of it is, that is a brain dump. It's just a boom, like let's see what happens, unless it's not. So yeah, I just wanted an eye to focus on in this one, and it's all right. Unfinished, don't like it. Meh. This one I definitely had some form of a vision for. So different than the other things that is in here, which is interesting. I don't know why I made this. Oh, I do like the detail I did around the sun. If you can see. Not bad. I kind of like it. This one I love. Oh my god, and I'd been intending to go back to it so many times. I don't like love it, but like this was one that I got frustrated with, clearly. But like I love the color palette of it. Like, can you see up there? I should try again with this. It's a little busy, but this one I enjoy the blue mixed with the purples. I always love mixing those things. This one is fun. I enjoy this one actually. This is quite lovely. I like all the little dots and all the little eyes hidden everywhere. Snake eyes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was trying some new effects, as you can see, like here. I was trying to make it look, like concaved on one side, and I don't know, I was just trying out new things. Oh, fuck. I'm not sure that I want to share this. This picture was drawn on a pretty horrible day. One of the worst days I've had. And I don't know if I want to talk about it. So I'm not going to. But if you stay up to date viewing my videos, I have talked about this. If you are interested and want to hear what happened on that day, the video, I'll link it up there. The video that's health and life update. I talk about what happened in that video. So if you're interested, you can go see that one. On to the next, because life goes on. Time keeps on ticking. I don't really have anything to say about a bunch of these. I'm just going to get us through this. Ooh, this one was one that I drew based off of the stickers, This was when I got this sticker. So I drew that. This was my reference to draw that thing. And then I got mushroom stickers. No, they weren't stickers. It was a mushroom card. And that's where these mushrooms came from Kelly, my sticker and mushroom gal. This is fun. Actually, no, I don't like it. I hate it. Yeah. This was cool. This is an interesting drawing with some interesting writings. I said, is it more important to do good or avoid doing bad? I don't remember writing that. Next we have this one, which is pretty cool. I enjoy it. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This didn't come from my brain. This is my adaptation of a rabbit from Jesse Smith Tattoos, from his world Carcaeus, I want to say. oh my God, and the rabbit is like right here. Mine definitely looks a bit more evil than his, but I was proud of myself for this one because I felt like this was like my own adaptation of this rabbit, you know, versus the Simpkins one from before. I felt like I really like copied that. This one I love. This is one of my favorites. This might be my favorite in here because I was able to achieve this effect that I'd been kind of trying to do, but not really. This like tie-dye. It's like tie-dye. And it has the eye and the drop and all the sort, like it has all the elements that make like something pleasing to my eye. So yeah, very proud of this one. This was the reference for this sand dollar was a picture that I took of a real life sand dollar, like a real alive sand dollar. I've seen many bleached sand dollars in my life. I've never seen one that is alive. It was crazy. Like you could see it breathing and like doing all, it was beautiful. So I'll insert that picture here too to go along with this, but yeah, I don't love what I did all around it, but I'm pretty proud of the sand dollar and how accurate it is to the photo. This was another one that is a Crayola rabbit, a Greg Simpkins rabbit. And this butterfly, I remember referencing an image for that. So if I can find that, I'll pull it up. And yeah, I just wanted to draw like kind of like a little cliff and have like a little cute rabbit on top of it. My home has clutter, so does my mind. It's nice to know that I can clean them at any time, and I will. I am on my way already, even when it doesn't feel like it. I listen and redirect when needed. I draw now. Yeah, it was nice. I was trying to draw the butterfly up close and quickly realized that I can't draw that. That's insane. There is way too much detail, and I'm gonna want to draw every little thing in detail and drive myself crazy that it's not perfect. So I gave up. This one I really love, except for this top bit, just because it does not fit in at all. It's nice shading and lines and whatnot. This, I actually really love everything about this, like both pages. I love like the testers on that side as well. You see that bug? The little tiny bug. Yeah, this is very pleasing to me and calming. This makes me calm. I don't know. A bit sparse. Wow. I remember this one. The reference image for this was a beautiful stone, like a crystal looking thing that just had all these crazy colors and shapes in it. And I just did my best to capture what my eyes saw of the stone. This one is all right. First attempt at a self-portrait since high school. We'll skip right past that. Meh. It's all right. Ooh, this one. This was so hard. I thought this was going to be so much easier than it was for some reason. I don't know why I thought it was going to be easy. But this is the inside of a water lily. Those little bouncy little blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I have a picture that I drew this based off of that I will insert over my face. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. It took me so long. This one is nice. Yeah. This one has like an official background. This is like one of few that has an actual background. This one, I don't know what the fuck I was going through, but this looks dark. That's creepy. I don't like it at all. This looks unfinished to me. This I like. This is cool. This is dope. Yeah. That's a cool one. No. Huh? I hate all the blue and orange, but the shape of the red lines is pretty cool. Yes. Yeah, I like it up here. I like these parts. I don't like the bottom. The bottom is all booger, but that's pretty cool. Not that either. Just that one. Just this part. I like that. We're getting close, guys. We're almost there. This has similar vibes to that green thing that looked like it was either hopping towards you or hugging the thing. Similar vibes to that. I don't like it though. Wow, I'm really realizing just how much I draw, or just how many things I draw that I don't like. I like this one though. But I swear, out of all of these pictures, there's probably only like 10, maybe 10 in here that I can say that like, okay, I like that. 10 is high. What am I saying? It's probably 3. This one, I like this detail I did right there. That one. That's a fun detail. This one! This was finished on a full moon, which is nice. This came from Jessie Smith Tattoos as well. This is my version of this owl holding this pomegranate. And the reference image will be over my face. Yay. I tried to draw Essie. Oh my god, the next one's worse. Okay, so I was trying to draw my dog. It's really hard to draw, like, I mean, maybe you saw my self-portrait if you were clever enough to pause, but this is funny. This is like funny bad in a way, and the next one is even funnier bad. That's so bad. It's cute though. It's like so bad that it's cute again. Okay, moving on. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Swirls and who knows what. This one this is very different for me. This green, like I don't really use greens and yellows, I feel. The next one is like half green and yellow. Maybe I was trying out greens and yellows here. This is weird. This kind of makes me uncomfortable. This reminds me of that feminine shaped mermaid one from the beginning. Cool shape. This is fun. Yay. We're getting close, guys. This is reminiscent of the one I said I loved. That was like my favorite from before. I'll take my chances. I forgot how nice romance is. I haven't been there for the longest time. If you say goodbye to me tonight, ooh, there would still be music left to write. Ah, that's why I found you. This one. It took me long enough. This was back in April to October. You can see how my skills have degraded. It was a rough year. This that's a sticker. I tried to draw around a sticker. It didn't work. This one I really enjoy, but it's not finished. This is like kind of like the layout of some shapes. I wouldn't mind going back in on these someday. It's pretty cool. Don't love it. Don't hate it. This one, I forget what I was referencing for this, but I was referencing something. If I think of it, I'll put it in. This was fun. This is when I started drawing in brown. I don't think I really drew much in brown before this picture. Now we are in 2024. This is January 2024. I guess I should have clarified that that was all 2023 when I was saying April. That was all 2023. This is January of 2024. I have a new sketchbook I've been working on. This was a mess. I really started to like degrade toward the end of this, and I felt like I just wanted it to be done. I was like, I'm gonna have my first completed sketchbook. Like, I just have a few more pages left. Like, let me just get it done. Then this day I was like, no, Ruthie, like, spend some time with each one. Like, you have 2 more drawings left in this whole book. Like, spend some time. Make it something special. I don't know. Don't just give up toward the end. So I honestly don't love this one, but I love that I came back from that, of just like, it was just lazy feeling to me. And after that one is this one, which is one of my favorites. I'm so happy and relieved that I have one of my favorites be one of the last ones in this book, because it would be really frustrating if like my favorite one was the first thing in this book and I spent the whole sketchbook drawing worse or drawing in ways that I like less than when I started. So I am happy that this deliciousness came out toward the very end. There's a lot of colors used in this one, but I enjoy it. And then drum roll, please, for the very last picture, anticlimactic, because it's not that good. We'll pretend the other one was the last one. Yeah, last picture in the sketchbook. And let's see. I think I will read you what I have written over here. So this was on January 22nd, 2024 at 7:41 p.m. I wrote, I went and ordered the next sketchbook, the new home for this world I got going on in this one. I'm excited to see what it looks like. I'm so damn lucky, blessed, grateful, excited, alive, blessed, 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 absolutely blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, God, creator of all, you, the one who sees all, thank you, I love you. Cam just called XOXO 742. There you have it. There is the completed sketchbook. That looks very satisfying from all angles. Let me know in the comments below which sketch of yours was your favorite. Can you guys post pictures and comments on YouTube? If YouTube does allow you to post pictures in the comments, then please feel free to post a picture of one of your sketches in the comments below, and we can all share our artwork together. I have had the thought to maybe go in and get photocopies done of some of my favorite sketches that are in here and sell them as prints, and or put together a mini sketchbook so you don't have all of the bullshit drawings in here, but just the good ones, and having them for sale online. So let me know if that's at all of interest to you. Yeah, let me, just for the fun of it, let me take out the sketchbook I moved up to. I moved from this little guy to this big guy. So it takes a lot more time to fill up that much paper. There are more incompleted ones here, but they're bigger and funner and better because just more time has gone by. This one was at the end of January. I made this one. I just liked having a bigger paper, so there's just so much more room for detail, obviously. This one is very geyser-like. I don't know. It just happened. This one was based off of a crystal as well. I think actually a different part of the same crystal from the other sketchbook. I guess I'm giving you like 2.5 sketchbook tours because this is almost done too. This one is busy. Don't love it. This one was based off of this like tattoo skull that I found, and I really liked it because it just kind of proved that I could draw tattoos. But it is, you know, it's not like original, like I didn't come up with that like skull shape. The colors and shading are all like mine, but yeah. This is not finished, clearly, and I gave up on it because I really hated how it was going. So we're just gonna skip past that. This was based off of Beverly, I want to say her name is. Beverly Salas, yes. I'll put her Instagram handle up because I got a couple of her stickers, and her eyes, we have very similar drawing vibes, so I was very inspired by her work. And this is some of her stuff too. The eye shapes I found in her artwork, and just puts it together with random other things. This one I really enjoyed. Oh, this one was sad. Yeah. Tears. Make the flowers grow. Unfinished. Just when I was starting to get away, I'm like, all right, let me get back to drawing my own stuff. And clearly that was difficult, and I didn't finish that one. Oh. I haven't even talked about this on YouTube yet. This was attempted to be made during my first week being sober off of Kratom. I haven't said that yet, but I do have a video on this channel that's about addiction, and I believe I shared in that video that I was taking a substance called Kratom, and I can proudly say that I am 7 months and 1 week sober from Kratom. So yeah, I might make a video about it at some point in the future. I probably won't, just because Obviously, addiction is a really personal thing. I don't know. I don't have the words to talk about it clearly right now, so I'm just not going to. But that explains that. Yeah, this is when I was 40 days sober off kratom, and I was starting to like see the light. We're going through these fast now. I'm not gonna waste any more time because this whole thing is still in progress. We're still working in this sketchbook. We're going fast. Ooh, I love this one. I'll pause here for a second. This one's fun. Okay, we're going fast again. Was that two? No, that was one. Dish one. No. Dish one. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, praying mantis. Cool. A horned praying mantis.
Oh, that's good. Call me that from now on. Mantis.
I learned that those exist, so yeah, you're welcome. No. Unfinished. It's okay. Ooh. I have mixed feelings about this one. This is kind of like a Rorschach test. I'm doing it fast like this. I don't know. Is that really my last one? Yeah. Now you're all caught up. You're on the blank page. I don't have too many more pages left of this sketchbook, so it won't be too much longer until you get another sketchbook tour, unless I wait another year like I did the first time, which will most likely be the case. Oh, and really quick, I forgot to say like what I use to draw with. So 99% of the time I draw with Prismacolor Premier pencils, which are a bit of like the softer one. This is one of my favorite pencils, Dahlia Purple. Ooh, it's so good. And the hot pink that you see in most of my pictures is also a Prismacolor. I don't have the name of it because it's so short, but I'm sure you can find it. As well as the Prismacolor Very Thins. So these ones, it's just a harder pencil, so it's goes on top of the softer pencils a lot easier for like shading and just like doing the outlines. But yeah, like these pencils are all my favorite. I got some greens recently that I'm excited to start drawing in more. Like this Kelly green is really beautiful, and some reds, and yeah, so this is my box. That's that, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my sketchbook tour.
Hello, little miss. Did you enjoy the sketchbook tour?
Thank you so much for watching this video, especially if you made it all the way to the end. Bravo. I know you had to listen through a lot of bullshit to get there, so thank you very much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. If you enjoyed this video and you're new to my channel, check out my other videos. There's plenty of hours of me rambling and rambling on this channel, so I hope you enjoy. That's a new one. Oh my god. Why do they gotta do this shit? Anyway, yeah, I gotta go now. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye! Boop. Boop. A boop. Very tricky, very good girl. These doggies are looking like they want some attention. On to the next one.